another crazy thought is that one day the moon is gonna hit the earth, and then we're gonna.
One day the moon is gonna hit the earth.
Yeah, they're gonna hit side by side. Bam! I just hope it don't. I mean, whatever day that is, we're all gonna end up dying. Cause I didn't think that. Now that I'm older and I'm thinking about it now, because if it hit the earth, maybe it'll just touch or be right above us.
You know what? A crazy thought I believe.
What's your crazy thoughts that you have, young man?
I don't believe that the NBA will be here 20 years from now.
You're gonna think it's the WNBA?
Well, that's already exists. But I don't believe that the NBA, and I've said this on Wax before all of this. I've said this like 6 months ago.
For real? So why?
20 years from now. It may be here, but it will be like volleyball. Like, when's the last time you've had a conversation about professional volleyball?
Never.
Okay, so maybe not. Let's say no, not tennis. Like hockey. Basketball is just going to be like a thing. Like, oh, okay. It's not going to be like a big deal. It's not going to be, we're going to be talking about it the way people talk about it now. They're not going to be excited the way they're excited about it.
You don't think so?
From now, I know so. And I said this 6 months ago. And every single day I wake up, there's more reason why. Yeah, there's more truth to it. Exactly.
Wow. To your belief. That's pretty interesting.
It's going to be just another thing. It's going to be like something on the back burner.
So is it something that you heard that made you think this, or is it just a thought of yours?
No, it's something that I see. Anytime something gets saturated, it's not just basketball. It's just,
no, I know.
I'm an economics major. I went to school for this. And not to say that I'm going to be 100% accurate, but if you look at it, look at how many kids, for example, want to make it. Like when we were growing up, we all wanted to make it to the NBA, but there was some sort of reality like, I want to go, but there's a strong chance I'm not going. But you got kids now, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, that really, like they blocked out everything else. Yeah. Like and everything else, and they want to get to the NBA. So that's one thing. Look at the kids. Follow what the kids want, and you'll see what's coming in the future.
Right. Because then they don't get tall enough.
Next thing. But they don't have to be tall enough. Right? You got Isaiah Thomas. He's what, 5'8", 5'9"? You got a lot of players in the league. Steph Curry, 6'1", 6'3".
Got me.
Okay.
5'6".
You're 5'6"?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was a lot taller. You about Kendrick Lamar's height.
Kendrick Lamar is a convict. I don't associate with him.
Wait, what did you just do?
My battery went low.
Oh, yeah, my battery is low, too.
For real?
Yeah, my computer, yeah. You just reminded me because this was about to go off.
Damn. I'm gonna rock and plug in.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, yeah. So you were saying about the kids that.
So you look at the kids, right? So hold on, I'm just getting my charger. Hold on.
No, it's cool.
So, hold on one second.
Okay. So I'm not holding on no more. I quit. You hear that? I quit.
All right. I'm so passionate about this. It's not even funny. Like the NBA. So look, right?
Yeah.
So
I was clowning just a minute.
So now you have look at these contracts being signed. Right? Look at the contracts that's being signed. Look at the contracts that's being signed.
I am. You're scaring me.
I have all of this footage. I've tweeted it months ago. I've said it on Wax. When it's not here anymore and it's just another thing, I'm going to go back and I'm going to play this stuff. So that if I'm serious, because I really believe this. So look at the contracts being put out, right? Joel Embiid, didn't he just get $150 million for 5 years? He's played in how many? He's been in the league 3 seasons, right?
Yeah.
There's 82 games in a season.
82.
So 82 times 3 is what?
Oh, it's 240 something.
So
I mean, 260.
Let's say 240. 240.
Yeah.
Out of those 3 years, out of those 240 games, you know how many games he's played?
6. No, just how many? Dang.
He just got paid 150 because he's been injured all these years. So he just got paid 2 days ago $150 million for 5 years. Now, here's another thing. I don't want to linger on that because we got all these other contracts that have been signed from all these superstar athletes, supposedly, that haven't even won a championship ring yet, but they're getting paid like they have. Okay, so this is more reason. So now let's also look at these jerseys. Look at these NBA jerseys. You know the one thing that they're all starting to have now? They're all starting to have a sponsor on their jersey. Why? Because money. Look at their sponsors. This is the first year. Remember, it used to just be the NBA logo here. Now, most of them, they have also a new sponsor here.
Adidas and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Wow.
Right? So that's another thing. So what's going to happen? Eventually, they're going to be all tatted up with their jerseys, right? So that's another reason. Now, here's another one. How you know the NBA won't be here 20 years from now?
I know.
Do you honestly believe, because as is, the numbers are only going to keep going up, right? As is.
Yeah. Right.
Because nothing really, I mean, look at history, right? Things steadily go up or they drastically go up, right? But then, don't it have to go out a bit? Don't it have to eventually go out? Eventually. Very seldomly does something go skyrocket up and then just kind of stay still. Because this is drastically going up. Michael Jordan never got paid the type of money that these players are getting. Kobe Bryant never got paid the type of money these players are getting paid.
It's going to stay the same. It might, you know what? It might.
No.
What you think?
Just like everything else.
When people get paid,
you can't. So what I'm saying is, a basketball player will not be the most paid player. The most paid person in the world. It will not happen.
Wow. So what do you think will happen? You think they're just not going to want to play, like boycott?
No, they're going to want to play, but it's not going to be worth it. Because it's going to be looked at. The NBA will be kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters.
Like you said, like about the volleyball. I know what you're saying.
It'll be like the Harlem Globetrotters. Like really great, it's fun to watch, but the players ain't going to get paid. They're going to get paid like normal people.
Oh, wow.
Like they'll get maybe $200,000 a year, something like that.
Right. Damn. Reality check.
So you're going to see that happen. And more, you're going to start also seeing teams being sold in about 5 years. Because I know these are intelligent people who own these teams for the most part. See some of them already cashing out. I mean, most of these people bought their businesses for like $30 million, $50 million, and now they're worth billions of dollars. What kind of flip is that? In 5 years, they're going to see, wow, this is getting out of control. Let me sell now to a new fool.
Yeah, like me. Yeah. We could be new owners of nothing.
I wouldn't want to own anything in the NBA. A good place to start, the NFL will eventually pick up because NFL ain't getting paid.
Oh, wow.
NBA going to be out of here. NBA 20 years, I'm telling you, 20 years, NBA will just be another thing.
Wow. That's crazy.
It might be horseshoe. Horseshoe might be the next thing. Like, damn, Dudes getting paid
I think
$50 million for horseshoe.
I think what they're gonna do here is soccer is gonna be the next giant thing here because it's a world thing and it's not really big here at all. But it's gonna get big because they've been changing a lot of regular parks into soccer parks here in California.
NBA advanced too fast. It happened overnight. It's moving too fast. There's a thing that's called you can grow too fast.
Wow.
You can. A company that grows too fast and they can't handle it, it's like this. If you put a small pastor, right, that has a congregation of about 30 people, every month, every day, every Sunday, he only preaches to like 30 people. On a good Sunday, he preaches to like 50 people. That's a majority of churches in the world. We talk about these mega churches, but the majority of spiritual places in the world are very small.
Right.
So you put a small pastor in a large church, a mega church, eventually that mega church, the members are going to leave because he's not ready to cater to all of those people overnight.
Damn.
So I'm not saying it's going to be gone overnight. I'm saying 20 years it's going to be another thing.
We said overnight, so I'm waiting for tomorrow.
No, it ain't going to happen overnight. It's going to be about 20 years. It's going to be out of here.
Damn, that's crazy, yo.
Hey, Mom! I'm on TV!